Greetings, wine lovers. I'm Dan Riddell with the Pacific Northwest Wine Competition, and today we're featuring a very special wine, the Aviam Cellars 2019 Cabernet Sauvignon. This wine is pretty amazing considering there were 739 entries in our competition last year in 2025, and of those, this wine took Best in Show honors, and that's also out of 168 wineries. Another thing that's amazing about this is that this is just a small family-owned winery. Aaron and Ashley Myers, husband and wife, are the owners. The amazing thing about this winery is that it was purchased by Ashley's grandmother in 2000, and most of the grapes from this wine came from that vineyard. They only started the winery in 2019. They're very small production, definitely a micro boutique. So it was kind of the underdog taking over and winning this Best in Show award at our competition last year. This wine is absolutely amazing. 100% Cabernet. 60% comes from the Tapteel West Vineyard, which is located just west of Aviam Cellars on Red Mountain, if you're familiar with that. It's located west of the Tri-Cities. The other 40% of the cab comes from the estate vineyards for Aviam. The judges gave this 97 points, double gold, Best in Show honors. It just doesn't get any better than that. I'm going to do a little taste right now. It's drinking beautifully right now. 2019 vintage. It's been in the bottle for a while. There's a limited supply of it, but it is well worth getting. That wine is absolutely gorgeous. What I really like is you get this nice dark purple fruits. You get this nice streak of acidity from start to finish. The finish is velvety soft. It's got plenty of texture, but it's lengthy and it's just an amazing wine. We're pairing this today with a pork roast, which has been slow cooked. Sure, you can do it with beef, but we went a little off the chart here with the pork that's been nicely herbed, encrusted. So I'm going to give that a little taste. Really nice and tender. It's got some thyme, oregano, sage, and now let's give that a taste with the wine. Okay, that is just an amazing combination. The fruit really pops on that when you pair it with this pork roast. I mean, it's well worth getting this wine just to have it with this dish. I think you're really going to love that. The winery itself is just opening up a tasting room in the spring of 2026. And in addition to this wine, they're also still supplying a couple of other wines that received gold medals in the competition. There's a Sauvignon de la Luna, which is a Tempranillo-based red wine blend, and a 2021 Mourvedre. There's also a Sacred Slope Cabernet that received a double gold medal winner. So you've got plenty of options here, but I would not hesitate to go out there and visit that winery now because these are in short supply. There's going to be some new releases coming out in 2026, and it's just kind of a nice success story, and it's very family oriented because the name Aviam is Latin for grandmother, and that's a nice homage to Ashley's grandmother, Pat, who purchased these vineyards, property rather, in 2000 and planted some Syrah grapes, and it's just kind of grown from there. So family tradition, great wines, and in a wine region of Washington, Red Mountain, that is renowned and well worth the visit. The 2019 Aviam Cellars Cabernet Sauvignon. Enjoy.